Clicking and Screaming, episode 3. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Beautiful.
I like that.
Oh, welcome back to the Stooge.
Here we are.
Stooge. What? Let's just get this out of the way right now. What scent is that candle?
I want you to guess.
Midnight something?
Ooh.
Right. Did you not?
Is it midnight something?
Is that like you didn't see any of the words?
I just see the color of the candle. I'm going to say midnight.
It's not midnight, but you're too close for comfort.
Nighttime.
There's night in it.
Starry night. Stormy night.
No.
Nope. Just think of where are we? Well,
Summer night?
You're close. You're warming up. It's like, whoo, you're warming up.
Spring night.
No, the
Summer evening.
Imagine if you were halfway through the summer. What would they say?
Midsummer's night. Like the.
Yeah. You almost had it.
Yeah. Good job. I was voted boy most likely to identify candle scents.
He was
in high school. So that actually makes a lot of sense.
Were you a senior superlative in high school?
No.
Oh, you were all girls.
Yeah, that's right.
They probably had senior superlatives still, though.
How would they get most likely to succeed? I'm kidding.
I'm
kidding.
Open it up with the old jabber.
I know. I want to zap your face off, but I won't.
Oh, that's a tool. Kate should not have that.
Tyler got a superlative.
I did not.
Oh.
I was a very unpopular boy.
He's so foolish.
Oh man, why did you do that?
I wasn't popular.
He was a popular. He was a star basketball player.
Star. I was not a star. I was on the team.
Star
team.
Popular fella.
It was called Star Team.
I was popular adjacent. The people that are on the basketball team, they were popular, and they let me hang out with them.
Well, I always thought he was popular. I just didn't talk to him.
Wait, is that why?
Tim was a loser.
You wanted to hang out with him because you're like, this guy's popular.
No, that's why I didn't want to, because I was like, I don't like popular guys.
Did not want to hang out with him.
I was friends with everybody.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, they're all girls and Catholics.
Yeah. What was it like being in an all-girls Catholic school?
It was lonely.
A lonely time?
Yeah, it was... a lot of
Whoa,
this.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know any different, so it wasn't.
I guess.
Yeah, it was fine.
I didn't know no better.
You see the movies.
I've seen movies
that
before.
Had guys in it.
There was.
What are they doing here?
I also lived with 3 brothers, so I knew what they looked like in the wild.
You mean the
like wieners? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No, what are you doing?
I thought that's what
Kate, are you talking about wieners or what?
Kate,
no, I would never.
We're live in studio.
Would not be a shock if you found a way to talk about wieners.
I should have put one on my arm.
A wiener, yeah.
That was silly.
Sup, dog?
Celebrate.
So yeah, we've had it's been.
It's still happening.
I love how Tim's recording during the program.
It's called
social media.
It's called exposing us
to
the masses.
Exposing us. We're talking about wieners.
I want to expose us.
It is
Here we go.
unique. When was the first time you met
a boy?
A non-family member boy?
Ooh, great question. I wasn't good around them. I didn't
ask that. That's not the question I asked.
I feel like I have to open with that. I feel like I have to open with that.
Yeah, it's like
the first time I ever met one, high school.
No, it's
not true. Ring it.
No.
Ding, 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 ding.
If I had the damn bell.
What if the fly zapper acts as the new bell? Yeah, you got to zap yourself if you lie.
I did it.
Okay. Can I try it? Let me try it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep it on there for a while.
Oh, baby. Yeah, Tim.
Come on, Tim.
Ow, that hurts. What the fuck? You said it didn't hurt.
Sometimes I lie.
Do it on your tongue.
Lie all the time.
Tongue.
Put your face on that.
Of course that would kill a fly.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I can't believe it would kill a fly. It hurt me.
I guess I'm tougher than you. I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah. What if you died from it?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd be laughing hysterically.
The show killed me eventually.
But then we have to use it to zap you back to life?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Rub 2 together.
Oh, that would be fun.
That wouldn't be fun.
Oh.
It'd be very, sad.
I don't think so. I think it'd be fun.
So you didn't meet a boy that wasn't your family until you were in...
No, I went to Catholic school, but I went to an all-girl high school.
Oh.
So right when I should have been like, hey, there's boys.
Peeking.
Yeah, peeking is what
both ways.
The kids
peeking
are
with your
calling
eyes and peeking physically.
Right. They were like, take it away.
Whoa. Don't do that sound. Oh. That sound does not belong.
Yeah. I can't whistle. Did you know that? There's also a word I can't say. It's a big hairy spider. Do you know that word?
Tarantula?
Yeah, I can't say
Tarantula? Tarantula. You can't say tarantula?
No, it's bad.
Is it against your religion?
Tarantula.
Tarantula.
He's so serious about it.
There was a mommy tarantula. There was a mother tarantula.
A nana tarantula.
It's a difficult word to say.
And you can't whistle.
No.
Can you whistle, Big Cat? No.
That's a no.
I can in whistle.
I can in whistle
I can't
also.
out whistle.
I can do
terrible.
That's terrible.
I can do the finger whistle too.
There,
Really?
see, I just did it.
A powerful one?
Pretty powerful.
Let's give it a go.
That's it. I mean, no one likes to hear whistles when they're on their podcast, all right?
But I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, we don't really care about the people that are listening. Come on, it's not
He
about
goes,
them. Okay. Oh, that's good. Put your finger back on here.
All right, so
Sorry,
you're in Mrs. Tarantula's homeroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you meet a boy. They were almost men when you met them.
Yeah, it was out of my senior year. The schools merged, and that's when I was around boys for the first time.
How'd that go?
In a
What was
long
the
time.
first?
Were you excited or terrified?
I didn't want it.
Was it like being around others the first time after COVID?
Well, I don't know yet.
She's only around us.
Yeah, I've only been around you guys. It was. I didn't want to be around boys. We actually, the girls' school, like we marched and protested. We made signs because we wanted to keep our school.
It seems like
single sex.
Seems like if the boys did that, it would be like a news story about how they
Oh, that's true.
The patriarchy's striking
I never thought
down.
about it that way.
It's brave. It was brave.
They were all heroes.
Yeah.
We lost. And
we don't want the other gender in here.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't want it.
What?
You're right, though.
Why though?
Yeah. Why?
We just liked our school the way that it was. I mean, it would be like going to. It was a brand new school. Ignorance. It was a brand new school. Well, the girls' school merged with the boys' school, and then we had to all go to the boys' school. So I was literally in a new school my senior year.
Just a bunch of bigots in skirts.
I hated it.
Well, they are Catholic.
Hated it. Yeah, and I didn't like. I don't know. It was. I feel
You weren't
uncomfortable
like,
talking about it.
This is cool because I'm attracted to this type of. This
I was afraid of it. I was afraid
this
of them.
section of the population.
I can tell you this. I went to my high school reunion, and this guy came up to me, and he's like, "You didn't go to our school," and I was like, "Yeah, I did."
My name's Doug Tarantula.
and he was like,
some fella comes up, I don't remember
Do you remember me? I'm Doug Tarantula.
I forget his name, but he was drunk at the high school reunion.
Well,
and he was like, he goes, I knew all the pretty girls, and I was like, well, I was smart. He goes, I knew all the smart girls, and this girl standing next to me, she's like, you don't recognize her because she's hot now. That's what this girl said, and I was like, I'm not.
Is that like meant to be an insult? Like,
right. I was kind of both. I was like,
or
thank
a compliment.
you.
Yeah, and she wasn't smart then.
Now she's smart and hot.
It sounded like
I
I was
not recognize her.
But she was a real dumpster of a human back then.
But yeah, who said she's like, you don't recognize her now because her braces are
Doug
off.
sounds like a real jack
Yeah,
off.
Doug.
Yeah, he's like, I knew all the pretty girls.
Did people
I was
actually
like,
go
oh,
to your?
God.
So did more than a few people go to your reunion?
Oh, it was like everybody. It was
Really?
interesting. Like the cliques, they all kind of like stayed in the
Ours
same.
was such a bust that they never did it again.
I wasn't there.
I think 25. I didn't go. 25 people. As I saw the picture, we had a class of like 300 people. I don't know. 25
Give or
people
take, yeah.
maybe came, and no one responded to anything.
Wasn't it all of the people you would assume? Like
It was basically everybody on student council who like organizes shit like that, and then no one. Now we're what?
I didn't even
20
know
years out of
about
high
it.
school?
That's how not popular. That's the proof right there. I didn't even know about
Do you think they purposely didn't tell you about it?
it. Did he graduate? We don't know.
They were
for
like,
sure.
I would have recognized him. I knew all the
I was
hot
just
guys.
I just happened to
Knew
be
all
at
the
the
hot
bar anyway.
boys.
Just imagine that, just being at the bar coincidentally.
smoking.
God. Yeah.
Scratch off tickets, smoking.
You see
What
everybody
the
you went to
hell?
school with? This is weird.
Oh man, I know all them people over there. What
how
are
you-
y'all doing here?
At the Holy Family Club,
He's got
an
taking cherry bombs.
Yeah.
You have a Western accent.
Yeah, what? For some reason.
He's got his holster.
What nation have you guys been doing?
He's flipping his
I
guns.
was just shooting guns out in the parking lot. I walk in, I see a bunch of people I recognize, wondering how the hell you got in here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll go to any of them ever.
They won't have them. I think
But even if they
that
have like a
canceled.
25-year one, like I don't think I would go to that
I'll go
one
when people
either.
start dropping.
Dying.
People started dying while we were in high
That's
school, Tyler.
Yeah, people die all the time.
Our class had a crazy high death rate, though.
Was it because of the meth stuff?
Heroin?
Heroin.
Yeah, which is a different thing than
Oh, well, it's all the same to me.
It shouldn't be, though.
Well, we don't want to linger on that.
Nah.
A lot of death and a lot of cancer, though. A lot of cancer and a lot of heroin.
Yep.
Just
Two
descended
things.
upon our class.
Whoa.
Unfortunate hybrid.
One
Glad
you
I'm not
don't
from
ask
this
for,
area.
one you do.
Oh, right. Good way to frame it up like that.
Imagine
Well,
asking for heroin.
Yeah.
I don't think people.
I would like a heroin death.
Let me look.
How much is that?
No, I'm not ready yet.
Excuse me, bro. I'm interested in some of your heroin. I heard it makes you tired.
I'll have a large heroin and a small cancer.
Do you want anything?
That-
Do you guys want anything?
How much is that?
You guys are good?
You guys are good?
Just one heroin.
Cool.
They're actually
Okay.
asleep. They're asleep right now, so they're probably
Just
good.
one heroin's fine.
All right,
They're
we're good.
super
We've
high
talked
right
about
now.
heroin in every show.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's-
I work it into every
I punched
conversation.
it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. I just punched the microphone. I'm gonna do the thing where I sit on my hands.
what? That's not a thing.
Yeah, no one does that.
I have
not-
to do that because I had an interview once.
Imagine if you were.
What if I had to sit next to her and just hold her hands the entire show?
You can't because of COVID, but
Yeah.
afterwards,
Hey,
yes.
Mike, do you have Kate's harness? She has to like
Take her for
strap
a
in.
walk.
I
She's just
can't.
sitting like this. When's the show? Can the show start? I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try because I did just hit it again.
A wild week.
can't even do
A
it.
wild week we're going through. I know this.
They're all wild weeks, baby.
Are they getting more wild? I didn't think they could get more wild. Seems
The
like
Alien Week was a pretty big week.
The Alien
This week
yeah.
is wild. What's on your mind? What's the wild point for you're thinking of?
Well, the whole
Noah's Ark thing.
what's that?
Oh, the flood.
Oh, the flood happened. Well, now we're gonna date ourselves a little bit. There was a flood.
People know about it.
A flood on Tuesday.
The flood of 2020.
The flood of 20. It was bad.
Tropical storm Isaias.
Isaias.
As yes.
Now,
Yeah.
in my time in the area, that was the most flooding I've ever seen. I think.
I'd have to agree with that.
No, I haven't measured. What is it with you two?
I don't know.
No, we're just having.
I would have to agree with that.
When you're in the studio, you feel this kind of
Look at us over here having a ball.
just having a
We
good
do
time.
have fun.
You son, the fly tried to get me.
But the
I
whole
missed
reason
it.
we have the swatters, not for us.
She's gonna
know.
hit me in the face.
I
It's gonna be
know,
like
I'm so excited.
A comedy bit where she hits
It
me in the
gets stuck.
face. Yeah.
I killed him.
Get it off. Get it off.
I electrocuted myself yesterday in my house. I was plugging in a one of those like 2 days ago, whatever the storm was.
Yeah.
I was plugging in one of those battery backup things so I could charge my phone, and there was like the
Yeah,
wire.
like an-
yeah, to check if it worked.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've done that.
It's an unpleasant feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine getting the electric chair. Woo.
Guys, so I have a...
Have you ever imagined that?
I have. I wished for it. I have a hair dryer that you know, the plug. Do you guys have hair dryers? Do you have one?
No.
You don't use a hair
I
dryer.
let her go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to soon.
No. It's called the outdoors.
Oh.
It's called wind.
But when you grow it really long, you're gonna have to dry it.
I'm not gonna. No.
Anyway, so the plugs. Have you seen the hair dryers? Have you seen
Yes.
them?
I'm familiar with the object.
Okay, so the plug, it has that little like offy on-y thingy.
Yeah, a button to turn it on. Yes,
Buttons,
we're
yeah. Yes.
Switch button.
familiar with those.
So the top of it, the black part, fell off,
Okay.
and
Son
so
of a-
all that stuff is exposed.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid to go to the store, you know, and I don't want to order another one. I'm like, this will be fine. I'll be fine. So I have to very gingerly plug it in.
Right.
Guess what happened to me the other day?
You shocked yourself.
Zap, zap.
You're not supposed to use it in the shower, you know.
I know, and I keep that sign on
Yeah.
there. I never take that sign
Okay,
off.
well that's good.
As a reminder.
Did it get you? Did it get you? Was it a big shock?
Oh,
or
it was very
Kate's like,
it was
"What?"
bad.
She turns it up and does it again.
The toaster cord won't reach the bathtub. I can't even record to myself.
That's exactly how I would sound, too. Darn it.
Darn it. I gotta get an extension cord for my toaster because I can't
Can you imagine
electrocute
that?
myself.
What do you need this extension cord for, ma'am? Oh, I'm going to kill
Yeah.
Ele-
This is
kill
a heavy
myself
gauge
later.
cord, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna need it for about
Need the toaster
45
bath.
seconds.
Electrocution
You get it.
is terrible.
It's
Yeah,
got to be a
there's-
bad way to go.
There's no way I don't want to go that way.
Have I told you guys about my cats growing up? How we had
Mr.
electric.
Bootsy.
I did tell you about it. Briggs and Stratton. named after lawnmower
No, it was like
engines.
little Hootsy or something.
Well, yeah, my first cat ever was Beatsy.
Beatsy and Bootsy.
Beatsy, Bootsy.
There was never a Bootsy.
Hootsy and Briggs.
Briggs and Stratton were but see, these cats were such assholes. They would want to be out of the house. Maybe we were the assholes.
Yeah, you're keeping them in.
Well, you live in a neighborhood. You can't just let them out.
You can.
There's rules, Kate.
Cat rules?
Kate,
Yes.
Kate.
I would know.
I don't want
What?
to jump it. Tyler's very wealthy.
Oh!
They don't allow
I keep forgetting that.
street cats in the kind of neighborhood that he lives in.
Sorry,
It's not a street cat.
I didn't
Yes.
know. I
Alright.
didn't even
Extreme
have.
wealth over here.
I didn't have Band-Aids growing up. That's where I am. Go on with your wealthy cats.
But they probably just wanted to be outside.
They just
'cause
didn't want to be
wanted
outside,
hunt.
but they would
Do
like.
they have money collars?
Dude, no, we had.
shredded dollars for their litter.
Yeah, their litter.
We're so rich right
Yeah,
now.
is that a 20? Don't shred a 20.
5s and under.
5s and under,
We're
mother.
not the Rockefellers.
My
over
cat
here.
likes $100 litters. Sorry.
Imagine being wealthy enough where you call your mom mother. Is that a wealth thing or is that just
It's a
weird?
weird
This is
thing,
a weird thing.
right?
People
Yeah.
do it.
I have a family who calls the grandparents grandmother and grandfather,
The whole
Ooh.
thing.
which I thought was
Are they inheriting a lot of money from them?
no, they don't have it. Like it's not like I don't come from a lot of money. Like none of my but
So
like,
give me,
it's-
and use it in a sense. Hello, grandmother.
Yeah.
You say it to them.
But do they say it like
grandmother. What time is dinner?
this? Is
What?
it like this?
Where's grandfather?
No.
Hello, grandmother. Is it like that? Because that's a different kind of thing.
Well,
Is
that's more of a vindictive kind
Yeah,
of way.
this is
You know,
endearing.
this is like no matter what, it's
Oh.
never going to be grandma or grandpa. They only will say grandmother and grandfather.
Grandmother.
What do you say? How do you call yours?
I only had two because two of them died before I was born. So I had Nana and Pappy.
You think because they didn't want to meet you?
The one, yes.
They tried to get out of it.
My mom's mom died when she was 12, so she really didn't want to meet me at all. And then my mom's dad died when I was 1.
Okay.
And then,
what would you have called them?
I don't know. Grammy, maybe?
Grammy?
If I went with Nana and Pappy on the one side, I think you gotta go Grammy and Pop.
Yeah, I went Pappy and Nana for both.
Pappy's a solid
Pappy's a great
grandfather.
If I
Pappy's
can
what you
ever,
want.
I want to be a Pappy.
Me too, for sure.
love to be
I would definitely go Pappy. I don't.
Pappy?
Yeah.
You kidding me? What would you be if you were?
I guess I'd go Pappy too. I don't know.
No.
It seems like you would not go Pappy.
Yeah, you shouldn't go
I want
Pappy.
to. I want to.
Would you be one of those like no-nos?
No.
What would you be?
I'm never going to be a grandmother. So
Don't say that.
Why? Because it's fact.
No, it's not fact.
You don't know facts.
You don't know
I do.
facts.
You don't know facts until the facts know you.
Why is it fact?
Wow.
How can you say it's fact? We don't.
I never had a baby.
Give it the time. It's still.
I don't need to have one. Isn't
Okay.
that how
What
you-
if you're gonna? Don't you? I thought you were throwing around the idea of combining Ty and I's DNA.
Oh, that's right.
And then creating
Holy
a baby.
shit.
Oh
a
my
Trinity
gosh.
baby.
I can cook one up.
That's what I'm-
Just
that's
give me
what I'm
the,
talking
Give me
about.
the goods. I'll make it.
Whoa.
And then I'll have a grand.
Kate has been
Baby.
saying things before the
I
program.
hope he cuts the part where I do that
Yeah.
both times.
Please, yeah.
Me and Tim are like,
Not
so
just
how do we do this? Do we?
How's this kind of
Yeah,
thing?
do we gotta like throw it in a bottle and shake it up?
That's
the-
how it works.
It's like,
yeah.
do we
It's like
have
a
to go at the same
baster.
time?
Yeah. I'll work it out for you.
Just like
Oh,
looking
God.
at each other, like you
cut
first,
that
you go
part.
first, I go first.
Terrible.
All right, same time.
No, I can't. Now I'm looking at Tim. I'm thinking of Tim.
Give here.
It's still happening, and I'm thinking of Tim.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
So
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah, keep that.
I will. Thanks, guys.
It's a morning. It happens at like 11 a.m. It's like
Yeah.
not romantic at
No,
all.
no.
Hey, Kate? When are you gonna be here? Because me and Tim we're pretty ready to go.
Remember, we're gonna make that baby. Yeah.
It would be cool if you showed up soon because it's getting weird with just me and Tim over here, all fired up, ready to.
We've been choking down Cialis and fluffing each other
Yeah.
for about an hour and a
Good.
half.
I've been
Baby's
eating
gonna be
pineapples
hot.
all week. I'm ready to rock.
That's only for. It doesn't make.
I don't know.
That's for something else.
That's something else. I don't.
Pineapples and cherry juice for
Oh.
something completely different.
Don't
Kate
tell me.
Kate acts like she doesn't know.
She knows
and she
exactly.
100% knows exactly. what we're
I honestly
talking about.
don't know what you're talking. I try to laugh to be cool, but I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying to me.
I think it's you're insecure. Not you're insecure. You laugh out of
Pity for us.
Pity.
That and
Pity.
like trying to like
Be cool.
But Kate, and
so cool right
can we talk about what we were talking about right before the show started?
Babies.
No, no.
Yeah. People say
Well, there's a kid.
Oh God! I did not know that.
You do now.
I didn't know that.
Was it worse to read it?
I didn't want to put it on the camera.
I don't know if it was worse to read it.
Cherry juice too.
I'll
Kate.
never know.
Well,
Really?
Yeah,
You
cherry
guess.
juice for the listeners and the viewers. I'm looking right at you. Kate, tell us about what you were telling us about before this program started.
Okay, so this is embarrassing, but it's like true confessions, I guess. So I think I'm being a sort of, I don't want to come across like I'm like a hooker, but it feels like that's sort of happening.
It'd be hard for you to do that.
Really? Do you think that?
I don't think you
I
come
worry
across
about
very
it.
hookerish at all.
I think you would have to say, "Hey, I have sex for money."
No,
And they'd be like,
not,
are you
not
a
a
hooker?
hooker. Not a hooker. Like a
Promiscuous woman.
Yeah, like a
No,
promiscuous
you know
lady.
what? I understand why you think that, but I think
Wait,
it's
why do you
just
say that?
Because
I think you
certain
think I am?
because certain men and certain shitty guys and insecure women will be judgy towards women who are just comfortable with their own bodies and their own selves.
Yeah.
So you are very and you dress accordingly because you work out. She's a lovely looking woman. I don't want to get too weird here in the
Thank you,
show.
guys.
Well, we
What I'm
did talk
saying is
about joint
people-
having
Let's
a baby
make a
with
baby.
her.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
Our baby's gonna be hot.
women and men alike will shit on somebody just
Yeah.
for you not dressing like Billie Eilish, basically.
And there's a double standard for women and men in that like aspect, where men hook up with a lot of people. It's like cool.
Yeah.
Women, it's like she's a whore.
Yeah.
Which is
Right.
fucked up.
It's messed. That's really messed
Anyway,
up.
we
for sure.
don't feel
don't
that
do
way.
that.
I don't think most people do.
I do worry about that.
I think
The
it's
one night you dressed as a literal hooker on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I dress
From-
like a hooker 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and I don't want to be typecasted. But
She's
it's
like 1, 2, 3, half hour later, 60, 70, 80 times.
no, but that, and I feel like that, that's like a risk kind of thing for me. But I'm in the comfort of my own home, right?
Right. This you're with
And
your
in
most
the
trusted.
zone.
I'm in the zone. I'm with you guys. I
yeah.
feel comfortable.
No judgment zone.
I'm not gonna be walking around town like that. Different
no,
story.
just on a television.
Once we get those sponsorships.
That's right. Woo! Then I'll walk around town. But yeah, so I've
Just a fertility clinic sponsors us.
and I work there in a hooker outfit. Welcome.
Is he ready yet? Okay, break Kate in. She's
Pineapple juice for everybody.
She robot dances in a
I know
hooker
what
outfit.
I know
We
what it
have
means
a-
now.
We have a sponsorship offer from Cam Toes Unlimited.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Oh, terrible.
You don't get.
I got it.
I got
get
that
it.
one. I got that one.
Nah, it's-
So I've had this problem where people ask men that I'm around if they are sleeping with me.
Who's asking? Like other men,
other men.
women.
Other
one
men.
guy who's.
No,
is it
it's
just
happened.
one?
It's happened a couple times, and it's like people that I've worked with are like, "Hey, but they're not just like, "Hey, are you guys hooking up?" They're like, "Hey, are you banging?"
Well, you
Kate?"
don't. No, you don't know that that's how they're doing it.
I do exactly know that
you
happened.
saw them ask.
No, I heard. I was repeated to me.
Well, that's
And
that's
Well, whenever
just a jealousy
something's
thing.
repeated, it's always true.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You
making
know
fun
how
of me?
Talking
Because
down
it
the
could just
alley.
be
goes.
not. It could just be not. It could be an exaggeration to make you feel bad.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You don't think that's at all possible?
I do think it is at all possible, not from this person, no.
And this is just this one.
And then there was another person who asked my a previous employer of mine, who's married. He's like, "Are you banging Kate?"
You mean the very handsome guy who's very busy?
Yes, that's the guy.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have sex with women anyway.
Right,
'cause he
he's
hates them.
very busy.
You know that.
And he was like, no, and he goes, "Why? You should be." And then they told me about
But who's the they that's
Yeah.
telling you?
Who are these people?
it. The people that are being asked.
Are they your friends?
So
They are my friends.
So your previous employer is the one who told you that someone asked if he was having sex with you.
Yeah, that was a separate occasion. Yeah, it keeps happening.
And
And I feel like, do I give off that vibe? Am I like, hey, like I feel.
That wouldn't do it.
Hey guys,
Actually, if
I'm
you
gonna see the
keep
fly.
doing that,
Yeah, just
if you
do
want to
that.
I'm
ensure,
so cool. I
yeah.
have sex with people.
Like,
Whoa!
if you keep doing that, people are like, "Are you
Possibly.
sponsoring Kate?" So what? Yeah. So what do you think gives these people the? Are you like hanging out with them? Do you spend time with them?
I mean, the people that I work with, like, I don't know.
You're around them.
I'm around them.
But has anybody asked you about us?
Not yet.
Doesn't that hurt your feelings? Nobody even assumes
Yeah.
that it's possible.
Like what?
Yeah,
What
not
are we
yet,
doing
guys.
wrong?
we're with her every night of
Is
the
it
week.
the rings? Is it the
It might be.
Is it my hats?
You know what, guys? I've been
You got to go one down. Woo!
crack this open?
I've been telling you, just full dicky. That's what
Full dicky.
Full dicky.
and then different story. Then the questions will
Full
start.
dicky.
Full
Kate,
dicky.
what really turns you on? Full
Full
dicky.
dicky.
You guys,
You
get
walk
me?
into this club with a full dicky.
I'm all over it. See how I did
Save your money
Dickies
on
versus
drinks.
Cumberbuns. The shitty gang.
That would be a nice
Yeah.
look. Little tux.
What's
yeah.
the most unattractive thing for a guy to wear?
Oh man.
You don't have to pick just one.
Yeah. I know.
If you see somebody walk into somewhere wearing this, you'll be like,
Is it a particular kind of guy too, or is it any man?
anything. Just
Yeah.
open the floor.
You know what? I know you're gonna say that I'm lying. I'm not. I don't really care
I
about
wish I
that.
had the bell.
I really don't care about that stuff.
Zap your own self.
Okay. I'm
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Where's
Show
the camera?
All over.
I'm so scared. Okay. It didn't hurt at all. Just
You're
made me
such a-
nervous. It didn't. Yeah, I don't look at that stuff. It doesn't bother me.
Lies. You don't have to.
I had an ex-boyfriend who showed up at an event and someone was like, "Can you tell your boyfriend to pull up his zipper?" And I was like, "Oh, hey buddy, can you pull up your zipper?" He's like, "Oh, these pants don't have a zipper." I was like, "Oh, cool."
Sick.
Cool.
Where did you get them?
Yeah, what?
Where did you
Came
buy?
with that one.
No zipper
go.
on these pants or buttons, and
Yeah.
They just hang. They hang loose.
This is actually this is a plastic bag. I don't know.
Guys, you'd be
I
very
thought you said
surprised.
at least capris.
Oh, okay. Well, we've talked about that. I think that's weird, but I'm not going to judge somebody based on what they're wearing.
But you'll not give them a second look, maybe.
I think the only thing would be like if they're covered in dirt or something, then I'd be like, "Can you take a shower?"
What about like a tank top?
like a lady tank top?
No, like a tank top, like
Like a wife beater.
Yeah, what if he was wearing a tank top like a wild animal? What do
would
you
hate
ask
that.
about? Because that's
I
a
would hate
common
that.
thing that
Oh, yeah,
just
what-
all men wear, right? Tank tops.
well, no, like if you go into like a public place, like a restaurant, and some guy's just wearing like a tank top.
Oh.
You've been with me where we weren't allowed into restaurants because I was already
Yeah,
wearing a tank
but not
top.
because you're not trying. I don't know. It's different with you.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
what is it like? What could a lady wear then? That would you would be like, "Oh, get out of here." Nothing,
I guess.
right?
I mean, no, nothing.
I don't think anything. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
very,
see?
we're very accepting.
You know what though? You know what I do hate that has become somewhat popular. Those like giant pants.
Yeah.
They're like the legs are humongous
With the
from
crotch-
top to bottom.
with
It's
the crotch
really-
that's down
yeah,
to the
it's really
floor?
bizarre. Like it seems like it's uncomfortable. It looks like you'd
No,
constantly
totally-
be snagging it on things.
Totally comfortable.
And it's
You can
massive.
store stuff in there.
You can't store a damn thing in there. There's no
I don't know why
pockets.
you're pro them and anti cargos.
Cargos? I'm not anti-cargo.
Oh yeah,
You
I
said-
didn't say that. I said you can store your stuff in there.
I'm anti-cargo.
No, you're
So
not.
it's a thing that you guys can
You ever
relate
seen me
on.
wear a cargo pant?
Cargo short. Cargo short's different. Cargo pants.
Tim,
Don't
I'm just
even
becoming familiar with your legs. I haven't seen them
Well,
like.
don't ever expect a cargo pant or short.
Now I know.
All right, fine. I'm just not going to get into it with you guys.
Okay, fine.
Not when it comes to cargo pants. No,
Okay,
sir.
Fine.
You feel
we gotta-
very strongly about it.
I've been in more than a few cargo pant related
Incidents.
altercations. I
Oh wow. Okay.
don't know what the hell that
I got
is.
really nervous just then.
We got a couple stories to talk about. Some big things happening in the news. You guys ready to do it?
I love news.
She
News.
loves news.
I don't. I hate
All
it.
right. Well, first we're going to have to explain what football is to Kate.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that there's two ends of the field, and you put the ball on the one end,
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
and
the
then,
whole game.
I mean,
and then you
yeah.
dance, and then you
That's the
showboat
entire
it.
That's the
game.
whole game.
Showboating. Guys, what would you do if you got a touchdown? I would do some serious showboat. I know you get like
I've
fine
never gotten a
penalties.
touchdown in my life.
Really?
Can you explain your touchdown dance right now?
There would be glitter. I would have it in my pants. I'd do a cartwheel for sure into a split, and then jazz hands, and I would throw glitter, and I would climb the fence and do one of, like, I love you, I love everybody.
Right,
Look what
right.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
think she's lying,
She's
but
not
it's
lying.
very impractical.
Yeah, it's not ever. There's
Why?
no fence.
Well, how
per
would you
se.
have? Where would the glitter even be?
Yeah, I would have a specific sewn
like a
area.
packet.
Yeah, I'd have a packet sewn on there.
That's actually not a bad idea for
It's
your
a
entire
great-
wardrobe, just to have a glitter pack.
Yeah.
In fact, I was working on an idea, Ty. You may be interested in this.
I already
About
love it.
a network of straps that you would put,
I like it already.
like sort of, so they attach to your pants,
Pant straps.
your waist, and they go all around your shirt. And if you have, so you have to have a long sleeve shirt, but there'd be like a little pull thing, and when you go like this,
your clothes come off.
Your shirt explodes backwards off your body.
Yeah,
and I
I like
think it
it.
would work. I think if somebody has the know-how,
Wait,
they can make it work. Because
why would you? Why? Where? What? How could that? When would you do it?
when the
time is right.
When the time
Oh,
is
when
right,
the time-
yeah. when someone
No,
I'm
not
gonna stop doing
no,
this.
I'm talking like Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
That's
you don't
when
know
it's
when
right?
the mood strikes you.
Yeah.
To go, what's up?
Right.
This is what's up.
Somebody's out in the wild talking shit. What do you do?
Take off your clothes.
You gotta do
Everybody
nothing.
knows
What
that.
about?
Everybody knows that.
I'm gonna get on out of here. Actually, I don't want to
Yeah, 'cause
fight.
whoever your opponent is going to say, "Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy's well prepared."
Have you guys-
Or if it's a babe, they're going to be like, "Let's go."
Have you ever had to be like in minimal clothing for like an acting job?
I wrestled. That's not acting.
As an acting.
No,
But we're not actors, so of course that wouldn't
Oh,
be a
but
thing.
you're gonna be, right?
because
then you are.
I'm a natural.
I don't think I'd do well. I have a friend, my friend Reggie. He was just in an HBO show. His first acting gig ever.
You had to be naked,
He had to do
No.
a sex scene with the star, and his butt is like in the scene.
flat.
Like,
It's flat.
well, it's just in the scene. That's the first scene of the show is him having
And
sex
he's
with the
never
star.
had an acting job before.
First acting gig,
Oh,
and
How did he
man.
get cast? Like, was he just like they're like
Into
this
the
is the
fire.
guy?
he probably auditioned.
Yeah.
And
They're like, drop your. He had that thing, and his pants fell off. They're like,
he's
you're
so
perfect.
funny. He's such a funny comic, but he was cast as it's the HBO show Insecure. Issa Rae, I think. I've heard, yeah.
No, I don't know.
And she's like a mega star right now, and she's like a very beautiful woman. And she's like in the show, she dates attractive men, successful, and his character was she like just got broken up with, so she stooped to the security guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking.
You're talking about the dude like it's like a heavier guy.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He's like a total like obnoxious.
Oh, no.
dickhead.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking. Part.
He's so funny in it, and like, but that was his first time ever acting was butt out, like in front of a famous woman.
I guess it only gets easier from there.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That would be that's a nightmare for me.
I think I would
Nightmare.
just quit acting.
Yeah, I would be like, nah.
At that moment,
I'm gonna
I'd
go
be
back
like,
to. I'm gonna be an accountant. I think.
I couldn't do it.
Have you had to do minimal clothing? For
I had to be in
acting?
my underwear for a play.
Why
For a play.
What was
For a
the
play.
what was the character?
The whole cast it was very hot, so they stripped their clothes off and they're in their underwear.
Why don't you guys just put the AC on?
That's a great question. When I got that role, because I was the lead.
How'd you audition?
I was like, I had Tim's idea. I'm like, Psh, what do you think?
I'm ready for anything, my babies.
Up next, we have Kate Hughes. Kate.
And a cartwheel.
Kate walks out in like just a string bikini.
Yeah. I'm here for the part.
We were actually auditioning you for the role of Annie, but this will play. I have a different play
They're
altogether.
gonna rewrite it now. Yeah, and I was very nervous, but I wanted the part, so I
Yeah.
tried to make her like as obnoxious, like so awkward with her body that it made me feel better.
Yeah,
That makes sense, though.
About it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I wound up. I was like, I have to wear pantyhose. So I put the pantyhose over the underwear and I pulled it up to my chin. She was a very awkward person.
Yeah.
But I did not drink alcohol for I don't know how long. I worked out
in case you had an accident.
I worked out so much that if you work out a lot, you get bruises. I had bruises
No.
all over my body.
No,
Were
that's-
you
For ladies, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
were you
like
fist?
iron deficient or something?
Yeah, I could be.
Were you boxing?
I was
as a
doing
workout? Like,
everything
were
you could do because I was like, I cannot embarrass myself.
Just trying to be like shredded up.
I
She's
had to
like-
be,
she's
yeah.
like,
Where are
I
the
can't-
videos? Where are the videos? Where are the
I
videos?
do have it.
Oh,
Where's
I
the-
have
show it
it.
to the people. Show it to the people.
Yeah,
I
we
have
gotta
it with
get
me.
those
Hold
in.
on.
Yeah. She wheels out a VCR and TV. Okay.
Like a cart from like grade school. They had the
And
AV
it's not
cart.
a play.
Yeah.
I just wanted you guys
It's not
to
a place.
see
It's
it.
you at your
It's
apartment.
on Laserdisc, and she comes. Yeah, it's quiet.
She's just
quiet.
doing the dirty dancing scene over and over. Or
My
what is
cat
that? A
runs
risky
by.
business. Risky business.
Yeah.
She just keeps sliding out with socks on. Like, Kate, this is you filming yourself.
No, it's a play. I was
No, it's
in
a
it.
play. It's a
I was
play.
in it. They asked me.
I'm
to,
performing.
asked me to wear my underwear.
Were
Yeah.
you like? So you were basically covered though with the pantyhose.
Well, I mean, they're nude, but yeah, I tried to pull it up. I wore the most amount of underwear you could wear, like the boy shorts and like
I
sports.
can't wait until all three of us are stars with our acting gigs.
Yeah, me too.
Just doing acting and shit.
We're just doing cocaine in the bus. Like, oh God, I hate Kate and Tim.
Oh, you're saying it to us though?
Yeah, but we're all talking third person, but also
Yeah.
like whatever
Badly.
person it would be.
Yeah.
Where I talk about you as if you're not in the room.
Right.
Tyler hates Kate and Tim. That's all. It's like the weirdest thing.
The
to say.
money wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
The money
God,
wasn't worth it.
Tyler wants Kate to leave. Kate should leave. And we're all like, imagine observing three people interact like
Yeah,
that. And
that's
Tim just
crazy.
like, Tyler hates Kate and I hate Tim hates Tyler.
Sounds like we'd all be very, very mentally damaged at that point.
It's almost like Hollywood makes you unstable.
It does. It does.
But we'd have an advantage because we're
What
not
is it?
from that world.
We're not cut from that
We're
cloth.
from here.
Yeah.
And we're not. It's not like we're
already-
17 being thrown into the mix.
And we're already
adults.
unstable. We're
yeah.
And we have no money. So if you give us $100,000,
I thought you said like
we're gonna be
$1. I'm like, yeah, I'll do
Oh,
anything.
we're gonna
shit.
be a piece of shit so fast. I have $100,000. Like, actually, you have that split three ways. I got $38,000.
I am rich
Like,
right
Tyler,
now.
you're still off. The math is still bad.
very wrong.
Wait, what?
What?
Have you done
thought that-
after taxes? You have like $8,000. Yeah, yeah, I'm
That's
rich.
right. That's right. I
That
do.
would be the most money I've ever had.
8,000.
If you gave me,
Eight big
if you gave
ones?
me $5,000, I'm like, wow, I'll never have to work again.
I'm
I'm
retired.
finally free.
Yeah.
It
Screw
is-
you, mom. I'm on my own phone plan now.
I think about that a lot though with people who do make, a couple $100,000 a year because it's a lot of people who
Yeah.
make that money. And somehow they don't they can't retire early and shit because they're just spending all this money.
Yeah.
Why don't you just not
Yeah.
spend exactly what you have?
They spend more than what they have.
Right, or
That's
more
the
than what
Which
you
is
have.
easy. It's easy for me to do. I spend more than I have
Right, but
every
we don't
year.
have any money.
Yeah, so
it's
anything
easy to
more
have
than
that
zero
happen. Right.
is spending more than I have.
Yeah.
Even if you
yeah.
make like $50,000 a year, it's like that's just how much it costs to live somewhere and have food.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you bought anything, you're overspending. If you make like $400,000 a year, just don't go live somewhere that costs $85,000
Yeah.
a year just to live there.
You
Yeah.
would think,
It's
right?
crazy.
It is
Well,
weird.
speaking of rich people,
Yes.
what a transition.
I know.
Oh,
Ew.
baby. Talk about people with indispensable income. We got one from the area,
Who is it?
from our town. Dwayne The Rock
Oh yeah,
Johnson.
Oh, I
He's
didn't-
a
I mean, he
pro.
lived here for one
Probably
year.
probably like 6 months.
He never
We
talked
claim
about it.
him, yeah.
yeah, he's ours.
Half the restaurants in the valley have like Dwayne the Rock Johnson burgers, just because he lived here for a tiny
Yeah.
amount of time.
Could you say that you're related to him because you are the Rothrock?
No.
You can't.
Well,
I would try it.
It's not. It's,
I would try
he
it.
chose the
You're
name.
welcome.
All right, whatever. Fine.
I think maybe there could be a
There could be a,
connection there.
tangentially.
Yeah, like a
Trench.
you might have similar mana,
Oh.
as he says.
Oh, mana,
as The Rock says.
mana. I don't know what
Well,
he
you guys
says.
know I
Spirit
have
energy.
pretty.
You should know that kind of
Oh,
shit.
I
dude.
should.
I have pretty wild mana.
Yeah.
Anyway, he bought the XFL. We're explaining football to Kate.
That's right.
Football is a sport.
At
where
where there's glitter at the end.
yeah, and we're
In
all
the XFL especially.
yeah
actually.
for sure. And the XFL, the NFL is pro. The XFL started. The Rock bought the XFL for $15 million
That seems like a lot of money, but also not that much.
for a pro football league. Yeah,
Right.
it seems like not that much money.
When
Seems like so much and also nothing.
all at the same time.
Love how we just got rich.
I know.
We were just talking about how it's actually not
Yeah.
that expensive down in a football
if
league.
you
That
get,
is
if you get in the
nothing.
whole
Come
league, you getting all the jerseys.
You get all the teams? Every team.
and all
but
the
it is-
jerseys. Yeah, you're right. A lot of material.
Right. You know how much that material costs? Kate?
It's expensive. It's expensive.
They're using all the material for masks these days. It's very hard to come by.
Oh, yeah.
But it was when it came out. I think in like 2000. Tyler, you have it. When the XFL first came out, it was a while ago. It was like 2000, 2001, and it bombed hard.
So you were explaining it's like punching and also football.
It's WWF plus
Punching football.
No, boxing is punching.
Boxing
Well,
football.
WWF has punching too,
Okay, true.
but it's like more like wrestling moves
Wrestle football.
and football.
Yeah, it's more like theatrical football.
Yes.
Oh my God, I always said that.
Okay, you would love it.
I would love it. I would love
Well,
it.
WWE
Cut!
is just theatrics. Yeah.
Run the play again. Like, that's not how it works. No, but do it better.
It works like
You're
that
the
now.
quarterback.
Line.
What does that emotion feel?
What's motivating you?
Yeah. Who are you?
Quarterback.
Yeah.
Think of your backstory.
Think of your back.
Steroids
quarter
and
on it.
alcohol.
Yeah.
You didn't grow up watching pro wrestling either?
Pro? Is that like the Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Of course.
Who else? Jake the Snake.
All right, so she gets it.
Yeah.
So it's that plus football.
Okay.
I never watched, to be honest with you, I've seen from start to finish 2 football games ever in my life.
Really? You're not a sportsman.
I can't take it.
I'm really good. You tell me who we're rooting for, just like the red team.
Yeah.
And that I'm on it. I'm
Right.
a cheerleader to the max. I will cheer for
I
that
can't
team till
pretend
the
to
death.
care. I can't
Really?
pretend to- why would you pretend to care?
Yeah,
though?
it's
I'm not
hard to-
pretending.
Gives a shit.
If you tell me what team we're rooting for, I want that team to win.
Oh, all right.
The only time I get into sports is when there's a big fan of the other team, and I hate that
You
more
want to
than
get
anything.
that? Yeah, take them down.
I hate when people are fans of things.
Especially when they're like
I hate people's.
huge fans.
Do you guys
right?
really? I don't know how
I hate
you guys
people's
feel.
spirit.
Yeah,
Just-
you hate
can you
others'
diminish your
joy.
spirit? Can you diminish your spirit
Yeah.
down to like a very small amount?
There's something about you that bothers me. And
I
it's-
hate that you're
I've
so
narrowed it
happy.
down. It's your joy.
If you could stop doing that,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Can you stop
For
enjoying your
me.
own life? But yeah,
Really? That's really who you are?
no,
just with sports.
Just
though,
with
I think.
sports.
I mean, with
Especially
sports.
football.
The thing about sports, like I like the Philly, like all Philadelphia teams, but like at the end, like if they lose, I'm like but then very quickly I don't give a shit.
Wait.
Yeah, there's people who like lose their shit.
Like the whole like I know people that like if the Eagles lose on a Sunday, Monday they're mad at work.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because
okay.
they don't have anything.
They have nothing else. How about this? How do you guys feel about wearing the jersey so you have another man's name on your back? Are you guys cool with that?
Sure.
I think that's weird
Why?
because it's not you. It's not you. And then you do like our team lot. We had him.
Oh, that does bother me. The
we
jersey
had
thing,
him.
I can wear another guy. I'm wearing their hat right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't say like the name on it. It's not
No,
like
you're
Philly
showing-
John Johnson.
But you listen to other people's music. Like you can be fans of others.
Yeah, but I think
You don't have a band T-shirt.
no, I don't.
You
But
also
like,
you have a per burger.
conceivably, we probably will start selling T-shirts for the show eventually.
Yeah, I would hope that people enjoy that.
I would
And-
wear a shirt with my face on it for sure.
By,
you
for
have
sure.
a shirt with your face on.
I
it.
should've
and
worn
other,
it.
and other people
Should've
wear
worn
the
it.
shirt with your face on it. Do you
I
think that's
love
a
that.
bad thing?
No, I think that's great. It doesn't have my name on it.
What the hell
Just has
kind of
my face on
argument
it.
is that?
It's a more visual
Doesn't
thing.
make any goddamn sense.
It's not about
at
words,
all.
is it?
I do get bothered by the we thing.
Oh,
in
I hate
sports.
that.
I
It's
also
like-
don't have any jerseys, just so we can get that.
I don't
Okay.
wear jerseys, but I don't have a problem with it.
But you would.
I've worn.
You
I've
would if
worn-
someone bought it for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'd rather wear a T-shirt.
I'd
of
have
the
a bread machine if someone bought it for
Oh,
me.
that's- I
Like,
think
I'd
that's-
have a lot of things if someone bought it for me.
Oh yeah, that's maybe one of the things that I'm like, oh, that's weird. Of a man wearing another man's name on there.
Oh, do you see it as a he's less of a man?
I see it as a sign of cowardice. Like, why don't you just do it yourself? Don't wear another man's name on your.
Cowardice.
It's strong. That's a
Yeah.
strong.
You like football so much. Why don't you get out there and do it?
Such a weird character she's doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
leaning
She
in.
flip flops between very nice and just a monster.
And everyone who likes football is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another man's name, you coward. Fight him. Fight him now.
Fight him to the death.
Fight him for his role on the team.
You think you're so hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch this football.
That guy at work though is like. Oh, and then coach,
I
that
know.
moron.
That
If we
fucking-
had, and it's like, what do you know about any? You're a
We-
nobody. You don't
Yeah.
know anything about anything at all, and why are you putting
it.
yourself in there?
And I know I'm going to catch some shit for this, but I was in, and I'm no longer in the group. There's a Lehigh Valley Eagles fans page, and these, like, they just ridicule every decision, or they celebrate stuff, but it's like, dude, you have no, like, you think you know because you have a fantasy football team.
Right.
You think you have some expertise because you won 2 years in a row against the other idiots in your office? Guess what? You don't know shit.
And isn't it a little strange too? Sorry, but like,
I have a
isn't it
story.
a little weird how whenever something happens that you don't like, now you are an expert and tearing into somebody. But as long as something happened that was good for you, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Like it's never opposite. It's never like you won, but if it was up to you, you would have won in a different way.
And the coach has either been like in a week's time, he's been a genius and an idiot. It's like, well, that's impossible.
It's like a lot of money and hardly any at all.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, Eli Manning sucks.
So yeah, he doesn't.
Does
I don't
he?
know.
I don't know about that.
Like he's probably pretty good.
He's like, they pay him a lot to throw a football, so he doesn't suck.
I think all these guys are probably okay.
Yeah,
There was a Super Bowl. Okay, so I don't know what this is called. You like
With the
I was gonna
boxes.
say with the boxes.
Yeah,
Boxes.
It's called a box thing.
Yeah.
No, is it called something and you're
It's-
making fun of me?
But I
box
know what you're
pool.
talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah, and then you pick a number or something on the box, right? So this is many moons ago. So they're like, Kate, do you want to? It's $5 or whatever. And I'm like,
Days or years?
years. Did I say
Upwards of
days?
8 days ago.
It was a couple days
moons
ago. And so I was like, yeah, $5. And I'm like, what number? And I think I had to point. I don't know. I just picked one. So it was, I think it was the first. Yeah, it was the first quarter. So it was by quarters. The first quarter, my number won. And everyone's like, she doesn't even know anything about football.
Yeah,
And
that's so bullshit because nobody knows that shit.
And
Yeah,
they were,
it's
and they
so
were okay
luck.
with you putting your money in
Yeah.
for them to potentially win.
Yeah.
Also, that was fun.
That was fine.
Right.
The whole concept. There's zero skill in predicting.
No.
Like,
oh yeah, and they were like, well, she doesn't even know. And then they didn't score the entire time. So halftime, I won again.
yeah. But
And
that's
they were
fine,
like,
good.
what?
What? I study football. How did I not predict the
I've been
score
studying
right?
football for years.
Oh my
I
god!
put a jersey on with my own name on it. I'm like,
I've been drinking beer in the shower
That's
for
what's
like
up.
6 weeks getting ready for this. Oh my god!
yeah, they were pretty upset
in
with
my man cave.
Yeah, I've been in
Man-
my man
Oh, I
cave.
go down to my man
Oh
cave.
God. Okay, I hate that also.
Oh my god!
We got beer on tap in the man cave.
Don't say man.
What if you
cave.
just?
I've been playing
what if you just have your own
foosball in my
personality?
man cave.
Yeah, they love foosball. As if foosball doesn't suck.
Yeah,
Wait, which one is that? Is it the
Foosball
is it the
sucks.
flip?
It's a shit game.
It's dumb.
Yeah, terrible
Yeah, I
game.
don't like
It's right up
it.
there with air hockey in terms of how bad it sucks.
Yeah, foosball is the worst
A
game
man
room
cave.
game.
It's like maybe you should be married to someone who you don't hate enough to have a cave.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna go to the room you sanctioned off for me.
Right.
The only
Go to your room.
the only area in this whole godforsaken house where I could feel myself.
Have you guys considered divorce?
Hey,
You
It's a
have to go
thing.
to your man cave and
It's a
pretend
thing.
to play foot. They go to the man cave to pretend
Yeah.
they're a coach.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Get him! Get him! Wait, you got to keep it down. My kids are sleeping. Tom, I thought this was the man cave
It is.
where
but
we can be men.
only until 5:00. Sorry.
Have you thought about spending time with your children?
Or wife, or just
Yeah.
being
No.
like a man in
Yeah.
front of your family.
No.
Also, no, it's in
How
the
about
cave.
how about video games? What do you think about those things for adult men?
Can I tell? I'll tell you.
I don't.
You're
go ahead.
you're anti. You don't play them.
I'm not anti. I just don't play them.
I bought. So when quarantine started, I bought PS4 because I was like, This is gonna be. It's
gonna be long.
It's gonna be long.
Correct
And
assumption.
I bought a golf game. That's the only thing I bought, and I bought like a couple other like random games. I've probably played.
I was like, what is that?
It's
I thought it was my
Sorry.
brain.
It was my. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't notice.
I probably have played the first week. I played it a decent amount, but I haven't turned that PlayStation on in probably a month. Because I just every time I'm playing it, I'm like, I'm playing. I wish I was playing real golf.
Golf.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought a golf game.
I
They
love
have so
golf
many
games.
cool games, though.
I don't like the story games. Like I
Really?
like only sports. Like
I thought that
I've
was
done
like the point of having a video
No,
game.
I mean,
is to-
maybe. I just
I don't like the killing stuff. I like Mr.
I'm so
Pac-Man.
bad at those games, like those shooting games. Like I never ever kill people.
Those are tough, but I mean, there's
I never
games like
do it.
so
I'm
I
always
haven't-
getting
That's
killed.
a good quality about
I
you.
haven't played a video game in so long, like other than like phone games that I screw around. But like, there's a game called Red Dead
Redemption.
and people say it's like watching a movie that you're in, and
Yeah.
you can play it for
Yeah.
3 months, and it's awesome. So
Yeah.
like to me, that seems like it'd be fun. And I don't have it just because I don't have time to like invest 4 hours a day into a video
That's
game.
the other part.
but,
You're like sitting there, like, damn, I could have done some other stuff.
anything else.
But like, sometimes people are like,
Yeah, anything. I could have slept.
they're like, you play these video games, like it's so real life. It's like, then live life.
Yeah. And also,
Be
how many
you.
people
Great
have
point.
you murdered that you know if it's so
Yeah.
real life?
Well, I used to love
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto, but I would never do the missions. I would just go on murder sprees.
Right.
And then like hour 2, you're like, Who am I? What am
Yeah.
I doing?
Right.
You know?
Or you can like light people on fire. You're
Yeah.
like, why is this an option
why
within
is
the
that
game?
something?
Yeah.
It's weird. I think it's weird. I just like Mr. Pac-Man or Mrs. Pac-Man.
No, you
one of
don't.
those.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. No, I do. Why?
Make her get shocked.
No,
Get
it's,
shocked.
I
Shock
can't do.
That game came out in 1984, and it was
I think I
boring
broke
then.
this thing. Sorry, Mike. It's not working.
Mike's gone.
What do you think of men that play video games?
I think it's weird. I think it's weird.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Espe-
And now they
do you
can.
think it's weird if they just play video games or if they're gamers?
Gamers
Like
are
what? Like are you? Do you put them in different tiers or
Okay,
is it all the
if
same? Like,
if you like, we're like, hey, let's go to the arcade tonight. I'm like, I would do that. I would go and
No,
play.
you know
Yeah.
who we're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, she
I'm
knows
telling
exactly.
you.
They have
what
a
we're
chair,
talking
they have
about.
headphones, and they're talking shit
Yeah.
to some
And they're talking to somebody else.
9-year-old in
Oh, you want to
Germany.
play COD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
play
Show yourself.
COD.
Who are you? Who are you? Some like 6-year-old.
I know. I'm right here.
I'm right here. You're fat, mister.
Yeah.
You're fat. You're fat. He's like 40. Ah.
Yeah, go tell your mom.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hook up with your mom in front of your dad if you don't shut the fuck up.
I can't do it. Yeah, oh yeah, and I know you were about to say they get like the rigs,
Oh, I
like
know.
the
Yeah.
thing with the
Yeah,
headset.
that's a hard no. Hard
But
no.
then there's also these people who they make money.
Yeah.
I think we might have talked about this before, but like they have like a Twitch channel, and people pay money to watch them play
Man.
video games.
I wish I didn't know that information.
Yeah.
I
Seems
just
like
found out because you told me.
Horrible. It
That
seems
is
like
horrible.
As 3 people that don't make any money by being creative,
hours
hours.
every week.
it's kind of disheartening.
It is upsetting.
Right, some idiot can get high and
Yeah.
play Call of Duty and make like $80,000 a year.
Oh
yo,
God, that kind of
there's
money.
and somebody's just
Real
watching.
money.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey man, I think there's a door over there. And the guy's just playing. He doesn't
Why don't
know
you go
there's a
through
door
it?
there.
Why don't you go through that
The
door?
guy I watched earlier knew there was a door there.
Oh, I'm gonna snipe
I know
him.
how to play games.
shit.
I'm gonna snipe him.
I do like to play mental games. You know that about
we.
me.
That's your entire
Yeah, it's your personality.
That's my hook.
constant
Yes. It's never ending. Yeah.
mental warfare.
I like it. I like it.
Like, do you mean literal mental games, or you just like messing? With
I just
people?
like messing with you. Like I really, when Tyler came here, remember he was late.
Yeah, I remember.
I wasn't late.
Well,
I was on time.
I remember it.
Okay, so Tim
I
remembers.
wasn't late.
Yeah.
Kate and Tim remember that Tyler was late. So I wanted to trip him.
whatever.
I thought that'd be so funny if
That's
he
just
walked
not
in.
a mental game. That's just
That
being
it's
mean.
definitely more a physical game, but the mental aspect.
Right, there is a mental part
would
of
have
it.
stayed with him
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks. And you would think, why did I get tripped?
And I thought I
No,
didn't.
it wouldn't. I would know right away why I got tripped. Kate's an evil person.
But then
She
I
wants
didn't want to hurt you, so then I was gonna just hide around the corner and scare you. But then I thought dude, that would make you mad at me. But I would think it was funny.
But then what if I
She
hit
had a
you?
lot of plans.
Boom. I beat her.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh
you
my God.
You
Oh.
keep beating her. Like, hi, no, she's
It's just Kate.
she's unconscious.
It's just your friend Kate. I cannot stop. She's betrayed me. The fear has overtaken me, and I need to fight.
I do like to hide too. I think that's really fun.
I hate hiding. I hate hiding.
But
because
I don't
I
jump out.
cannot hide. I've never been able to hide anywhere.
That is the funniest thing I think you've ever said.
I hope not. I've set the bar super low.
I cannot.
It's like an Abe Lincoln. I cannot.
I cannot
I
hide.
cannot hide.
Try to hide me.
I want to now.
Go on.
Where would you put me?
Yeah. I hope you brought a box truck.
And then
To hide me in.
everybody would be like, "Well, I think he's in the box truck."
right, yeah.
It's the only place
Everything
he
here
would
is
fit.
normal, but there's this box truck.
Yeah, a box truck seems a little out of place. And
Yeah,
it's-
you take the fun out of it for sure. But I can fit anywhere.
All right.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of mental games, there is a little we have had 2 segues. However, once we've segued to the thing, we haven't
don't
stayed
even
on
do
the
it.
topic.
We don't even do
It's
it.
gone.
I kind of like that
Quick
about
recap:
us.
The Rock bought the XFL, 15 million. It's gonna be fun.
Hey,
But okay, there's an article on
Cut
the
that.
Daily Mail. My favorite news site is dailymail.uk because it's never real news. It's always like something like tabloidy. Or
what do you
whatever.
have today?
Oh, good to know.
Well, there's a quiz, a 15-question quiz
Ooh.
that reveals if you're a genius or not. That's all it is.
Yeah,
So
that's how you can tell.
I think we should. I'm going to quiz you both.
Oh God.
We have 5 minutes, my
5
boy.
minutes. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to pick out I'm going to pick out some of the...
Tarantula. There, I said it.
All right, Kate.
I'm nervous all of a sudden.
Now, I don't know what you have to... You don't even have to get...
I want to be like Tim.
I'm slouching so I can be more
Here's
like
what I'm
you.
going to do. We're going to...
Oh, God.
We're going to put the zapper in the middle.
All right.
It's not on.
You have to press the button.
It's not on.
No, it's not on.
So, well, you can't... Forget about the zapper.
Okay. Forgotten.
Whoever dings first, whoever rings the bell first, ding, answers, okay? I'm going to ask the question, whoever dings first answers. With your mouth, Kate.
Bing.
Okay. There.
Ooh.
It's a very good ring. All right. To find out if you're a genius. What is 3...
I knew it.
Okay.
I know she's going to do it.
Go ahead.
What is 3?
The floor
It's
is
a number.
Okay,
Next
that's
question.
Moving on.
What is 3/5 of 50?
3/5 of 50. That should be easy.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Is it 5?
I think it's
3/5. I don't even know.
30.
That is one of the options.
Is it?
Well, I guess we'll...
I wish if I could write it down. See, Tim's cheating.
Well, now he has to know the answer.
Yeah, it's 30. I don't know if it's 30. It could be 32.
3/5 of 50?
Yeah.
No, it's not
here's a
30.
good one. Here's a good one.
It's 35.
It's 35. So neither of you got that one.
Okay.
What was the answer, though? Can you
I
reveal
don't
it?
know. I don't have to take the whole goddamn
How do you know?
quiz.
How do you know it's wrong then?
You've guessed 2.
What was the correct answer?
I don't know. I'll have to find out at the end.
Oh, at the end. Okay.
Oh, you can't
Okay.
check each one as we go.
No.
All right. Go on.
We're not going to know because I'm not going to do the whole quiz.
Okay, what's the next
I'm
one?
already a genius.
I feel really smart right now.
All right. Here's a good one. I love these kind of questions, by the way. A bakery had 3 pies cut into eighths.
Oh, God.
The woman who owns the bakery is heavily addicted to narcotics.
Ooh. It's getting juicy.
She's already lost her husband and her kids due to the custody battle.
Oh, my God. This is horrible.
She's probably going to have to sell the bakery just to make ends meet. 3/4 of all pieces were sold. How many were not sold?
3/4 of
A bakery had 3 pies cut into eighths.
eighths.
The lady who owns the bakery had a lot of personal issues. That's unrelated to the question.
Right.
3/4 of all pieces were sold. How many were not sold? So there's 24 total.
24 pieces.
3 pies cut into eighths.
Right. That's 24 pieces.
24 pieces. 3/4 of all of them were sold.
3/4.
So 18.
It's not an option.
Well,
We are killing it.
All right.
We are crushing it. I don't know
Here's
the
a good.
answer.
This one.
are you
feel like-
sure it's not an option?
It's not on there unless they got it wrong. So the options are 6, 8, 9, and 12.
I know. I want to use my calculator.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I feel like if Tim and I did this together,
A bakery
we would be,
had 3
It's 18.
pies.
It's 18.
It's not one of the options.
Okay, but 3/4 of 24 is 18.
Then maybe
so-
we're wrong about the 24.
3/4 of one.
A bakery had
3/4
3
of eight.
pies cut into eighths.
So that would be
That'd be
24.
24.
3/4 of all pieces were sold. How many were not sold? No, that's how many are left. So how many are left?
Oh, so it'd be how many are left? So it'd be
Yeah.
6.
6, right.
So we were all a little bit right.
Well, a
bit
little bit right.
All right.
Kate seemed like more wrong than
Kate's
right on that one, but
No, not at all.
With all due respect, you've been very wrong.
Oh, God.
we got one more. We got time
Don't-
for one more.
We got
on this
one more.
board.
All right, let me
Don't take
pick
offense to this, but I hate you.
By the way, that first one, the answer was 30. So, just to
You're
tell
right.
you. Here we go. Last one.
You're
Tree.
smarter than me. Fine.
We just abandoned the ringing of the bell. By the way.
Bing.
All right.
Tim is staring me down.
Tree is to ground
Yes.
as chimney is to
Rough.
no.
House.
Yes.
House rough.
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 I figured that's how you guys would say it.
I think we have to just do one more.
We're geniuses. I mean, that's
Rough.
clear.
Do you guys want to do this last word problem and then call it today?
Yeah.
I love days.
A painting and a sculpture costs $1,500 in total.
This is my jam.
The painting is of a naked man,
Whoa!
and the sculpture is of a naked woman.
I knew you were gonna say that.
The painting costs $1,000 more than the sculpture, which is sexist.
Does it
How
say
much
that?
does the sculpture cost?
So it's 15,000 for the two of them.
Yes, combined.
So 5,000, right?
Costs $1,000 more.
The painting costs
I thought you said
$1,000
$10,000
more.
$1,000 more than the other thing.
So 14,000.
Wait,
right?
No.
what? A painting and a sculpture costs $1,500 in total.
$1,500.
Yeah.
You said
so one's
1,000.
500 and
What?
one's 1,000,
No, yeah.
right?
Somebody has to take a pill.
Or is that not right?
Oh, I
Oh,
said 15,000.
That was me.
It's our
again.
time to go.
All right,
Right?
I'll say it one more time. A painting of a naked man and a sculpture of a
This is
naked woman
madness. I'm sorry.
costs $1,500 in total.
1,500.
That's what I've said every time.
Roll the footage. He did
A
not say
painting
it.
of a nude man, well endowed, and a sculpture of a woman, a nice, attractive, naked woman, costs $1,500 in total. Both attractive people.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Both very nice to look at.
Now you
Great.
have my attention.
The painting cost $1,000 more than the sculpture, which is sexist.
Yeah. Okay.
How much does the
500.
sculpture cost?
500.
Right.
You
So
said
that's the answer to that one.
15,000. You said
I don't
15,000.
want to throw a wrench
No,
in right
you
here,
guys
but
you're
he
wrong.
did- What?
I can't wait.
It's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
It's not. That's not right.
What's the answer?
It cost
I'll give you a couple.
$1,000 more.
How would it
First
be?
of all,
1,000.
500 is not even an option. A painting costs 15.
feel-
A painting and
brain
a sculpture
hurts. I
costs
don't like this
$1,500 in total.
Right.
The painting costs $1,000 more than the sculpture.
Right.
How much does the sculpture cost?
So it would have to be 500,
Or it have to be 1,000.
right?
We're talking about dollars, not euros. here.
Am I crazy with
Yeah.
the 1,000 or the 500?
500. Yeah, you're
The
crazy.
answer is
What are you
$250.
No way.
The answer is
That's not
$250. I
correct.
mean, I didn't write the test.
Well-
I feel like this is something to make us feel
This
like
is
we're going
nonsense.
crazy
This is
because
absolute nonsense.
I hate this. I want to
250.
break his computer. Can I have it? Can I see it for a
How
second?
could it be 250?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
How could it be 250?
I've already closed it, so
Okay, we did it.
the results are in. Not looking favorable for you two.
Oh man.
All right, everybody. Well, that brings us to the end of the program. Clicking and Screaming in the studio. Give a shout out to the Never Again studio, Mikey Fauerbach over there in the tank top.
Tank top.
Ooh, baby. Single and available, ladies.
Woo! Great job. Woo! Way to be single. Everybody's doing it.
Keep going.
Is he whistling for himself? Woo!
That's right. That's right.
I don't know what.
That's right.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get carried
we're
away.
never going to make any money doing this.
All right.
Felt good.
Yeah, it felt real
So
nice.
get on there. We have our audio podcast on the Clicking and Screaming.
So exciting.
All platforms. So if you can't watch us, if you don't have time to watch us, there's no excuse. You can
No
listen.
excuse.
You can listen. Your ears are going to love us just as much as your eyes will.
I believe that. I do believe that.
Also, like us on the Facebook page. Join the Clicking and Screaming Nation group. A lot of cool stuff goes on in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the announcements. Over there, my good pal, Mr. Professor. At Professor
It's weirder
Frank.
when I'm with people.
Cross me. Yeah,
Is that where I am?
that's at I Hate Kate.
That's I hit it again.
And of course, I am
Still.
still Tyler Rothrock. Tim, I know you forgot it, but should we all ring the bell?
Yeah.
Should we just tap things?
Should we just, or should we?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, again.
We did it! Woo!
All right, everybody.